Seeka's Skyway. Hello, I'm Seeka, and I'm so glad you found me up here in my treetop. This is my favorite place to sit. I could spend all day up here, listening to the birds sing, watching the clouds move around and take on different shapes. And my favorite thing about my treetop is that from here, if the sky is nice and clear, you can even sometimes see a rainbow. Do you want to tell me if you can see a rainbow? Did you see it? That's a beautiful rainbow. And this one's very, very special because if we go and look very carefully, sometimes we can see all sorts of special surprises. Do you want to come take a look with me? Okay, let's see if we can find a special surprise. Here we are, we found the rainbow. And it looks like there might be a special surprise hidden in this rainbow. Can you tell me which color lights up so we know where the special surprise is? Yellow. Let's open the yellow door to see if there's any special surprise in there. I found something. Yellow flowers. These look like little sunflowers. Wow, so beautiful. Oh, and they smell so nice. Where do we find flowers? We might find flowers in a park, in someone's yard, in a vase on someone's table. Flowers always remind me of the garden. Flowers growing in the garden. I wonder if I have anything else that goes with a garden or with flowers in a garden. So flowers always remind me of being out in the garden. So I thought I would look around and see if I have any other items lying around that have to do with a garden. And maybe we could build something together. So we have our nice, beautiful flowers. They look like sunflowers, maybe. I found a patch of grass. I thought we could use that. Every yard or garden needs some grass. And then let's see. Oh, this would work. Would you look at that? A fence for our garden. Let's put it right there. But I hope we have one for the other side. Oh yes, okay. We'll unfold this one and put it right here. So there's a fence on each side. Perfect, so maybe our flowers could go here. They're gonna look pretty big. This is an abstract garden. What else do we have? A little bird. Let's put the bird maybe on the fence. Birds like to kind of perch on the fence. Like that. What else do we have? Ooh, I see a snail. A snail. I think snails are so cute. They just kind of squirm across the ground and they carry their shell or their home on their back like that. And anytime they want, they can just curl inside. Let's put the snail maybe right there, right at the front. What else? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've ever seen one this big, but this is a fly. It looks like a dragonfly. A dragonfly with big, beautiful wings. Let's put it over here. What else do we have? A few more things. Another little maybe cricket or a grasshopper. Let's put that there. What else? Ooh, a rock. Every garden needs some rock, hey? Maybe we'll put it in this corner right here. A rock in our garden. And one last thing I have is A wiggly worm. A wiggly worm. Let's put it maybe crawling back here by the flowers. Do I have anything else? I think that's it. But look at that. We have a garden. We have our grass. Oops. We have our fence. A few animals and insects in here. Our flowers. Rocks. That looks pretty cool to me. Let's talk about some other things we find when we go outside in the garden. Let's take our hand like this, our thumb and our 2 fingers, and we're going to squeeze them together. Can you squeeze them together? And we're going to pretend that our fingers squeezed together is a little fly buzzing around the garden. Buzz. Next, we're going to take our finger, 1 finger, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle our finger like a wiggly worm in the garden. Can you wiggle, wiggle? Lastly, we're going to take our hand and close our fist and make a rock. A rock in the garden. What does a rock do in the garden? Yeah, it kind of just sits there. It doesn't really do much. So we'll do our fly, our wiggly worm, and a rock.
There's a fly in my garden, there's a fly. I can hear it buzzing by. There's a fly in my garden, there's a fly. And I hear it coming over to say hi. And it goes bzzz, 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 bzzz. And it goes bzzz, 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 bzzz.
And then we'll take our finger and make it bend like a wiggly worm.
There's a worm in my garden, there's a worm. I can see it squiggle squirm. There's a worm in my garden, there's a worm. And I see it crawling underneath the fern. And it goes squiggle, 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 squirm. And it goes squiggle, squirm, squiggle, squirm, squiggle, squirm.
And lastly, we have our rock. We're going to open our hand and close it tight.
There's a rock in my garden, there's a rock. But I don't think it can talk. There's a rock in my garden, there's a rock. But I don't think it will ever make a squawk. And it goes.
Did you hear anything? Let's try again.
And it goes.
Do you hear that sound? That sounds like Mama C. I think I see her over there. Let's go see what she's up to.
Hi, everyone! Did you know that there's an instrument I can carry wherever I go? Oh, maybe you don't know what an instrument is. Have you ever been to the dentist? The dentist always has these different kinds of instruments that they use to check your teeth. I don't have those because I'm not a dentist. But did you know that musicians use instruments? Not the same kind as a dentist, but they have instruments to make music with. I wonder what instrument I carry around because I have a whole lot of instruments. Let me think. Do you want to guess what I might carry around with me all the time? You think a harmonica? That's maybe what you heard. There's my harmonica. I love my harmonica, but I don't carry that around with me all the time. You might guess my recorder. But I don't carry around that all the time. I wonder if someone will guess my ukulele. But I don't carry that with me all the time either. Do you know what instrument I carry around all the time? And you actually have one too. It's my voice. My voice is an instrument, and I can do so many things with my voice. I can sing songs, la 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 la, and I can whisper, 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 whisper. And I can talk, 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 talk. And I can also shout, hello, how are you? Hooray! Your voice can do so many things. And did you know that when your voice goes low or goes high, and in between, you can come up with melodies. A melody is like a tune. And you can actually have other people sing your tunes. And then you can put some words to your tunes and you can make your own songs. Isn't that amazing? So with my voice, I can do all sorts of things. I can go like this. I could also not make a sound. I could just not make a melodic sound. I could go like this. Bzz, 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 bzz. Or I could go, or I could go, moo. Can you do all those things with your voice? I'm going to try something and see if you can echo it. That means, can you do the same thing I'm doing? Okay. That sounds like a little horse. Can you do that? Good job. Can you do this one? That sounds like a snake. Can you do this one? Or maybe some people can whistle. Now, you're not really using your voice when you do some of those sounds, but that's what we say because we're using our larynx and our vocal cords and all the things that are inside. If you want to learn more about how your voice works, you can ask an adult to do some research and then you can find out as well. So I was thinking that what we could do today is that we could see if you could echo the things that I do. So I'm wondering if you can do this. La la, oh, oh, la la, oh, oh, la la, oh, oh, la la, oh, oh. You can make up your own game with that too, because you could make up something to do and then your friend could see if they can do the same thing. I forgot. There's another thing that I want to share with you about a voice. Your voice can go up like a hill and down like a hill. Watch. I could go like this. Ooh. And then I can come back down. Ow. Can you make a slide with your voice? Start low and go up high. Low. Ow. Isn't that fun? And you can do anything with your voice. And sometimes when you hear a sound that you're making yourself, it could be part of a story. Because you could make some wind, and then you could have a horse come, and you could have some rain fall down. And then you could have an owl calling in the forest. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then you made a sound story. I think that's a very cool thing to do. Thank you for listening to Mama C. Bye.
Le printemps, l'été, l'automne, l'hiver. Printemps, été, automne, hiver. L'été. L'automne. L'hiver.
Je parle français. Oh oui, oui, oh, je parle français. Oh je parle français. Oh oui, oui, oh, je parle français.
Well, my friends, it's been so nice having you here with me in the Skyway. Until we see each other again, we're going to dance, dance goodbye.
Hands up and waving high, dance, dance goodbye. Hands down and waving low, it's time to go. From my head down to my feet, I can feel the beat. My body's moving side to side. Dance, dance goodbye. Dance, dance goodbye.
Let's do that one more time together. Hands way up in the sky.
Hands up and waving high, dance, dance goodbye. Hands down and waving low, it's time to go. From my head down